Here's a few things I noticed about One Piece. There are 2 gods on the Straw Hat crew. Okay, while God Usopp is played for laughs, I still think it's interesting that the 2 Straw Hat members that are referred to as gods are inspired by trickster deities from mythology. Obviously, Luffy is based on the immortal and mischievous monkey Sun Wukong, and if you've seen the video I've done on Usopp, you'll know that I think he's inspired by the Norse trickster god Loki. The second thing I've noticed in One Piece is that there's no water devil fruit, which kinda makes sense considering the nature of devil fruits. I mean, how would that even work? Would it just kill the devil fruit user? Would they be unable to drown but be in a constant state of weakness? Would it act like a normal devil fruit and the user still can't swim? These questions are probably why we'll never see a water devil fruit. But considering we've seen other elements like fire, air, ice, and stuff like mochi or jacket, it's still a little weird. And the last thing I noticed, at least for this video, is how Doflamingo is nothing like Don Quixote. A lot of One Piece characters are inspired by various people or characters. Captain Kidd is based on Captain Kidd, Blackbeard is based on Blackbeard, Enel takes inspiration from Raijin. There's also Odin and Goemon, you get the drift. So it's always confused me what Doflamingo has to do with Don Quixote. Don Quixote in the original tale is a delusional man who pretends to be a knight and disrupts the lives of everyone he comes across. Meanwhile, Don Quixote in One Piece is a mob boss mastermind who is highly successful. This Don Quixote isn't just a hindrance, he's a major threat who ruined an entire kingdom. Meanwhile, the most impressive thing Don Quixote did was beat up random civilians. So yeah, I'm not exactly seeing the correlation. But anyways, those were just a few things I noticed while watching One Piece.